doing previous class the from the book of Encyclopedia of Chess Combinations. So guys, let's start. So guys, so guys, it's a black move, and can you find the best move for black? You can pause the video for 1 minute and think it. So the first move which black plays is bishop to a4. Uh, so white plays your bishop to e3, and white black plays bishop h6, king b1, bishop takes b3, c takes b3, bishop takes e3, knight c6, rook takes c6, queen takes f8, rook a6, king c2, queen a2, rook d6, a3, rook d3, bishop d4, rook b1, knight takes d3, queen takes f7, bishop g7, e5, rook a5, f4, knight takes f4, queen c4, rook takes e5, g3, rook e2 check, queen takes e2, knight takes e2, queen d2, knight d4, rook e1, queen b2, king e3, queen d2, and it's black who is winning the game. So it's black to move, and it's a draw. So guys, can you find the move?
স্ট্রিমিং এর টাইম চলে গেছে বন্ধ করো আর হবে না
So it's black to move, and it's a stalemate. Black takes rook takes h4, king takes h4, bishop d4, and it's not a stalemate, but white's queen is trapped and he can't move his queen. Not to f7, not to g7, not to h7, not to h8. So it's a full draw. So moving on to the next position, it's white to move. So white plays the move knight to d7. His idea is to take the f6 bishop and also to block the f8 spot for the king to come if queen takes, queen gives h7 check, and if bishop takes d7, white plays queen h7, king f8, and queen h8 mate. So white plays knight d7, plays bishop g5 check, h takes g5, h queen takes g5 check, king b2, g6, knight e5, a5, queen e3, rook a b8, rook a d8, a3, queen takes e3, rook takes e3, king g7, rook d e1, g5. It's white who is winning the game. Moving on to the next position, it's black to move, and black plays the brilliant move knight f3. White plays queen c7, black plays king h6, then knight g4, bishop takes g4, queen c1, knight g5, knight e g5, queen c2, knight d2, queen takes d2, rook takes d2, bishop f1, knight f3, bishop g2, rook d1, bishop f1, bishop h3, and the knight c6. He has no other move, and white and black kills his bishop, rook takes f1. So moving on to the next position, it's white to move, and white gives the move bishop f8, bishop h7, bishop takes d6, rook g5, rook bishop takes e5, f takes e5, queen takes g5, rook f8, queen takes e5, queen g8, d6, bishop g6, bishop takes g6, f takes g6, d7, a6, queen d6, g5, queen d5 check, king g7, king h7, queen takes g5, b5, queen h4, king g8, d8 rook, rook takes rook, queen takes rook, king c7, king f7, e5, king e6, queen f6, king d7, e6, king c6, e7, king d7, queen f7, king c6, and it's white who is winning the game. Moving on to the next position, black plays, it's black to move, and black plays bishop f3, knight d7, rook a1 check, queen c1, because no, it is not the move, because if black plays if white plays bishop f1, then rook h1 check, king h1, and rook takes f1, king h2, and queen h5 mate. So queen c1, knight takes d7. So this move is a bit complicated. We will take the help of engine. So if white takes the rook, then also it's winning. But knight takes d7 wins faster. So moving on to the g takes f3, queen takes h5, targeting queen h1, and like that mate. So queen h1, king e2, rook takes e1, rook bishop c2, rook h2, rook c8, king g7, and it's black who is winning the game. Moving on to the next position, it's white to move, and white plays rook h6, because black can't play g takes h6, and black gives rook b6, rook takes b6, queen takes b6, rook takes a4, queen b8, f4, queen c8, g5, rook e8, queen d4, queen g4, and it's white who is winning because white plays the move rook a7, targeting g7 mate. So if he moves rook g8, then you can easily promote it like c4, c5, c4, c, c4, c is c4, c5, c6, c7, c8, c8 queen. It takes c8 and queen g7. It's a So the next position is to move and black plays rook f3. It's a brilliant move. And white takes g takes f3, knight takes f3, queen takes f3, bishop c8, e4, bishop g4, queen f6, rook a b1, c8, e4, bishop g4, queen f6, rook a b1, queen c3, c5, rook a c1, rook b c1, and it is winning because he has a queen in exchange of a bishop for white. So moving on to the next position, it's white to move and white plays f6. Rook takes f6, knight e4, knight b7, c4, queen e5, knight takes f6, knight takes f6, queen takes e5, d takes e5, rook f3, e4, b takes e4, e5, knight f2, bishop e6, h3, h3, bishop f7, rook d1, rook c8, g4, bishop g6, king g1, bishop h7, rook d6, and it's white who is winning the game. So moving on to the next position, it's black to move and black use the move rook b1, queen d2. So king b1, queen takes b2, rook takes b2, rook d1, king c2, rook d2, king b1, rook b2, and it's a check and mate.